Hello, this is Joel Suggs, PGA Master Teaching Professional, here at Glenview Golf Course in Cincinnati, and I'm here to show you how you can play 18 holes in 1 hour for $0 with your wife. If she's just starting out in golf, you can chip and putt and pitch around the practice green for about an hour. I'm going to show you how to do that today. Should be a blast. Remember, most scorecards have a map. I'm at Glenview Golf Course today. And it's a 27-hole facility, one of the more popular golf courses in the Cincinnati area. It's a public course, and you see the map describes the 27 holes. They called their 3 nines east, south, and west. So the first hole we're playing looks to be about 15 feet long. It's a chip with our 7 irons, and hopefully we're going to only have 1 or 2 putts. Darlene accidentally hit the ball before she teed off, but that's not a stroke when you're on the teeing ground of each hole. To accidentally move your ball from the tee. No penalty. Nice chip, Darlene. So mine was a little better because the distance was a little better. So now Darlene will be first to putt, and I'll mark my ball. And I'll take the flagstick out so that she can putt into the hole. Perfect. Perfect putt, Darlene. Now she's so close, she's going to tell me if she wants to mark that or tap it in.
Tap it in.
Okay. Nice 3, Darlene. And I put my ball in front of the marker where I'd marked it. So I made it 2. Now Darlene puts the flagstick back in the hole, and we've already completed 1 hole of our 18 holes. So, Darlene made a 3 on the first hole. She had the honor. She went first. And then Joel made a 2 on the first hole. So now Joel has the honor on the second hole. And when we play 18 holes like this around the edge of the practice greens, I say the person who has the honor gets to choose where to hit from for the next hole. So Darlene, let's go at a little different angle to this flagstick. I have the honor. It's a little long. A little long for Darlene on that chip as well. So my ball might be in her way, so I'm going to mark it again with my penny behind the ball. Pick up my ball. Take the flagstick out for Darlene as she putts. Perfect. Perfect putt, Darlene.
I'll tap it in.
She's going to tap it in. Nice 3, Darlene. Good work. made my putt for my 2. So there. Darlene's going to put the flagstick back in since I was finishing out putting. And so now we've finished 2 holes in the grand total of about 5 minutes. Darlene, what'd you have on that hole?
3.
3. And I had a 2. So this is how we'll continue to enjoy playing golf together, practicing together, working on our games here around the practice green, and you can do this at any public course. So, we just finished our front 9. Joel had all 2s and 2 3s for 9 holes, so that makes it 20. Notice I put on here pitch, chip, or putt, whether we pitched onto the green or chipped on the green or started on the green with a putt. And see, all of them were a chip. So Darlene's total is 6, 10, 14, 17, 24, 26, 29. So that's not too bad there for 9 holes for Darlene, chipping onto the green every time. So now we're going to go to our back 9 here around the practice greens at Glenview. So now we're on our back 9. This hole I chose a pitch for us. So we're hitting our sand wedges. Normally you would putt this from this close to the edge of the fringe of the green, but just for the sake of practice pitching. So you see Darlene hit that one a little thin, just like I did. Both of us hit a little thin, so that's why it's a little long past the hole. So you see, we just played our 10th hole and I decided to have us do a pitch with a sand wedge, and each of us made a 3 on that hole. So now we're getting into our back 9 and we've only been out here playing for about a half hour. So now we're on our 13th hole. We did 9 holes of a chip. Our 10th, 11th, and 12th holes were pitch, and so is our 13th hole. Where we're getting practice hitting it with the sand wedge. When we hit it well, it pops up in the air and lands softly and doesn't run too far. See, Darlene got that a little thin, so it stayed low to the ground. But it's a pitch on the green, so that is success for that pitch. There's perfect distance, Darlene. Nice putt. Nice 3, Darlene. Got the pitch on the green and then perfect distance with the first putt. Gives you a nice 3 on that hole. So we did the last 5 holes as a pitch. Now we're going to do the last 4 holes, holes 15, 16, 17, and 18 as a putt. Where the first shot on each hole is actually a putt. So Darlene hit that one the perfect distance. It just broke to the right, or her right, more than she thought it was going to. So let's see if she... And I'm closer to her. I've marked my ball with my penny as my ball marker. Now let's see if Darlene can hit this second putt perfect distance. Maybe even have it go in the hole. Perfect. Perfect putt, Darlene. So I'm away, so it's my turn, but Darlene's going to just tap it in because she's so close. It's easy for her to tap it in. So here we are, less than an hour. We've played 17 holes. First few holes were pitches on the back 9, our back 9 today, and then the last few holes have been putts, and then we're on number 18 now. We're going to hit a putt for our last hole. So here we are on the last hole. I'm going to hit this putt, hopefully the perfect distance. Putt went the perfect distance and so close, I'm going to go ahead and just tap it in. So now Darlene will putt from the same spot for our 18th hole here at Glenview Golf Course on a beautiful summer day. We started about an hour ago and we're playing 18 holes in 1 hour for $0. Great way to play golf with your spouse. It might be a little long, Darlene, and it's a little to the right. But she did hit it the perfect distance. So that's good news. A little long. So there's 4 putts on the last hole for Darlene. So there we finished our 18 holes. And Darlene had a 4 on the last one. I had 1, 2, 3 threes, plus the rest of my 2s equals 21 for my back 9. Darlene had 7, 12, 15, 19, 21, 25, 28, and 4 is 32 for her back 9. Then we look back at our front 9. Darlene had 29 on the front 9, plus 32 equals 61 for the day for 18 holes. In 1 hour for $0. And Joel had a 20 on the front 9, 21 on the back 9 for a 41. And so now Darlene and Joel, husband and wife, got to play 18 holes on the practice screens, 18 holes in 1 hour for $0. It was a blast. Thanks, Darlene.